Okay, it has been a very long time since I have filmed, edited or uploaded a video to YouTube, or even watched a YouTube video for that matter. So I'm here to sort of discuss briefly where I've been for the last year, because it's actually been a year since I filmed, a year yesterday. And it's also been about 9 months since I've uploaded to YouTube. So I'm gonna touch on where I've been, and I'm gonna touch on where I am now, which is very exciting. So basically, after I uploaded my last video, I was really struggling with, I thought my anxiety at the time. Turns out I had depression. I went to the doctor and was diagnosed with depression. So it sort of made sense because my mood sort of started dropping consistently and I had no motivation for anything, including YouTube. And so I focused on myself a bit towards the end of last year, seeing a psychologist and working on things that I was struggling with. So I also was very busy with work. Work just went, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but work was crazy towards the end of last year and leading up to Christmas. So I had no time for myself, and I was lacking motivation, and I was very fatigued from being depressed and working so much. And so I just couldn't even give YouTube a second thought. Like, I just did not care, didn't even want to watch YouTube videos. I was just like, everything was just too much. So anyway, that's all the negative stuff. I've been working on it. I'm feeling better. Yay. I'm being so awkward right now. I'm really sorry. I'm just an awkward person sometimes. Anyway, so over Christmas, I went on holiday to Adelaide in South Australia for the first time. I had a few colleagues back in Canberra that are from Adelaide, so I came and stayed with them and their lovely families. And day one of being here, I loved it. I just thought, this place is me. I'm from the coast before Canberra. I need to be at the beach. I need sunshine. I need warmer weather than Canberra because it's very icy in winter. I cannot do it. And I've been dying to get back to the coast, wherever that may be. And I was always thinking, you know, Queensland, like, it's warm all year round. I want to get away from the cold. But then I was also starting to think Adelaide might be a good option because I've heard it's really affordable and nice to live there. And again, it gets really warm, and, you know, it gets cold in winter, but it's not like Canberra. So it's probably a normal winter, you know, normal cold. So I fell in love with Adelaide day one. I started looking for jobs here day one. And I don't know anyone here, but I just wanted to explore the option of potentially coming here. But a few days after I was here, so a few days after Christmas, I went to a winery and I met my now partner there. So we did long distance for a bit, but basically that was more incentive to come here, and to come here sooner rather than later. So either way I was going to come, but after meeting him and wanting to make that relationship work, I started looking for jobs and applying for anything kind of relevant, whether I really wanted to do it or not. But I was lucky and I found a job that I do want to do, really enjoying it, in state government, so I'm happy. Got that in less than 2 months. So once I got offered the job, I had 3 weeks to pack up my life and get here. Yeah, so my life turned upside down. I had to still work all the way through. I worked till the day before I moved. I know, I'm crazy. But I did that. I had to say bye to all my good friends and family. I had to try and find a house to live in. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I'm here. So I've been in Adelaide a month now, and I'm loving it. I feel like I'm very settled in life here already, which is really cool. I know people can take months to adjust, but I adjusted pretty quickly once I unpacked the house. And yes, I found a house. My partner Josh and I are living in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom modern townhouse really close to the city, which is great because I'm in the city and he's about to open up a wine bar in the next suburb. So it just worked out really well. I think things are just going really well for me this year, even though, I don't know, I feel like I've been really tired and my mind's just been like, what? And Josh and I adopted 2 little kittens. The two little black kittens called Sooty and Shadow. We were talking about getting Sooty for a while, like a little black cat. You know, for the last few months we said, you know, once we get a place together and settle, we'll get a kitten. Great. 2 days after I got here, I saw a little black kitten on the RSPCA website up for adoption. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna go and get that kitten if it's still available. And so Josh went to work and he knew I was potentially coming home with a kitten, but I just said, you know, I will surprise you. And when I got to the pet store, there were 2 of them there. There was only one on the website, but there were 2 kittens in the store and they were the only ones there. And they're sisters and I couldn't separate them. And so I adopted both and didn't tell Josh. So he came home from work and walked into our room with 2 kittens and he was in a bit of shock, but he fell in love straight away. How could you not? I will show you them in a second. I can hear one of them running now if you can hear that bell. I will show you how cute they are. They are my life. Job, house, gym, kittens, partner, like so many changes, like great changes happening for me at the moment. The only thing I didn't have here was friends because Josh was here. Oh, hello, Sooty. This is Sooty. She has come to say hello. Hi. Smile. She's purring. She's very loud. We call her little lawnmower, but she's also a bit chunky in the belly. Yeah, so I didn't have any friends here. I just had Josh and I, you know, while I can meet people through Josh and I have, and I love them already, I also want to find my own friends as well. So I know a few people through Josh and I knew one other person from the coast when I lived back in the coast. She's here. But apart from that, I didn't know anyone. So can you not? She's trying to eat my cord. So I'm a part of this group called the Anxiety Club, which like an influencer. Oh, hello, pause. This is Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Hello, say hello. Ow. I just feel like it's very chaotic here right now. Yeah, so I'm a part of a group called the Anxiety Club, which a girl actually from Adelaide created on Facebook and Instagram. She's like a influencer, whatever you want to call her. She created the group so girls struggling with anxiety or anything really can come and talk and, you know, get support, advice, just vents, you know, especially if they feel like they can't with people in their life outside of the club. And so through that, I met a group of friends. So I posted on the group last weekend saying, you know, I've just moved to Adelaide. I don't know anyone here. I'm 26, blah, blah, blah. If anyone would like to catch up for coffee or a walk or dinner, just let me know. And a lot of lovely girls contacted me, which is amazing. And I was chatting to a few of them. One of them's name is Paige and she has YouTube as well, so I'll link her below. But Paige and I were, you know, planning dinner for ourselves, and then we sort of decided, why don't we just make it a group thing and anyone who's interested, they can come to dinner. And so we did that, and there were 7 of us. They're all so lovely. We clicked straight away, and I guess that's because we're the type of people that are very supportive, understanding, we don't judge, we're kind, and we just want to make friends and not be judged for who we are. So perfect. So yeah, I have a group of girlfriends here now, and I'm seeing them all again in 2 weeks for my birthday. I'm very excited and I love them so much already. So I just feel like my life has come together very well, and I just can't believe it. I'm still like, I feel very adjusted, but I also can't believe I'm here and everything's different. So that's very exciting. So my next video, or one of my next videos, is going to be a house tour. I love house tours, and I hope you do too if you're going to watch, because I don't know why, I just love seeing people's houses and the way they decorate. It's just really satisfying to me. So once we get a couch, because we still don't have our couch yet, I'm going to film a house tour, which is, I can't wait to do that. They're my favorite, like I said, they're my favorite type of videos. Very exciting to show everyone where we're living and how it's decorated. I love our house. And I'm also going away. Josh is taking me away for my birthday. Don't know where we're going. We're taking the kitties with us, so I'll probably film that. I'll start filming with the girls as well. I think they'll really enjoy that. Everything in Adelaide and around is new to me, so I'm going to film as much as I can. And yeah, it's just a whole new experience, and I'm going to film it and it's going to be great. And I need to stop rambling. Also last year, I do what everyone else was doing around the world, and I downloaded TikTok, which again at the time it was a mistake because I was binge watching videos until 2 a.m. every night, even work nights. But just TikTok is so like funny, and I don't know, it's very addictive. Obviously that's why it's doing so well, but it's just, there's so much cool stuff on there. It's baffling, but it's so funny as well. Anyway, so I started uploading videos. I'll put the link below. Don't judge me or judge whatever, but I don't care because I enjoyed making those videos. Even though I can't dance, I'm a weirdo. I know that, I embrace that, but I had fun with it, so that's all that matters. So I'll probably try and get back into TikTok again soon. I've just been busy, obviously. Also, you know my friend Steph from all my Bali videos, she'll be coming to visit soon and we'll be filming together as well. Her link is below as usual, but let me know what sort of videos you want me to film with Steph, because we will do anything, because we're equally weird and equally willing to try new things and to embrace our weirdness together. Okay, I'm rambling so much. Okay, I'm gonna go. So yeah. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Mwah. Isn't she so cute? Aren't you? Sorry. Toots.